Reporting from the Dean Dome alongside Inside Carolina's Greg Barnes, I'm Ross Martin. Greg, we're a couple days away from when the Tar Heels take on Lipscomb on Friday in Charlotte. We got some news today about Cam Johnson's back. He did not practice today, but it seems like he's going to be able to ease back into the rotation and get some practice time before the Lipscomb game. How do you think UNC's kind of path to the Final Four sets up after hearing the bracket and the selection as the number 2 seed?
I think it sets up as well as it can. I mean, I think when you look at this North Carolina team and you look at matchups, the biggest concern is guys that are long and lean and athletic. Teams like Arizona, teams like Michigan State, who North Carolina's already played, even a team like Duke, even though North Carolina's beat Duke twice this year. None of those teams are in UNC's bracket. And so what you have is you've got teams that Carolina has already beaten in Ohio State, in Michigan. You've got Xavier, who I think is a very weak number 1 seed. Yeah. You do have some scrappy teams. I mean, I think both A&M and Providence in the second round potentially can be a challenge. Houston is a team that can shoot lights out, very good defensively. So not a cakewalk by any stretch, but I think in terms of matchups, I think it sets up very well for North Carolina to be able to make a run if they play their A game, because there's not a lot of margin of error for this team.
Yeah, and I think our friends in the desert might have UNC favored in every game up until the Final Four if they were to make it that far, which is kind of crazy to think about. Beyond, obviously, the Cameron Johnson news, which we'll be following all week, this is Cam Johnson's kind of dream to come to Carolina and play in the tournament. You talked to him today. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of unique dynamics. I mean, Cam obviously did not get to play in the NCAA tournament last year. He wouldn't have played in the NCAA tournament had he stayed at Pitt. Now he gets the opportunity to be able to contribute to a team that is a defending national champion. So that's neat. And then Kenny Williams, too. I mean, yeah. Kenny started last year, got hurt, did not play in the NCAA tournament, so he had to watch the title run from the bench. And now he gets the opportunity to play a role. And so I think there's some good stories for the Tar Heels entering this tournament.
Yeah, and of course, UNC is at their best when guys like Kenny Williams and Cam Johnson hit shots we've seen throughout the big wins this season. Also, I thought, talking to the players today, they're very loose as usual. Theo Pinson, Joel Berry. Joel Berry was talking about having a chip on his shoulder still, saying the ESPN and all the national guys are doubting them. And they have a chance to go to their 3rd straight Final Four and win another national championship, which is crazy.
Yeah, and I think when you have guys like Pinson and Berry and Luke May who go about their business, who are as competitive as all get out, who are tough, that goes a long way. And I think Joel has a point. I mean, this is a kid that he's won 13 NCAA tournament games in his career, he scored 20 or more in 2 straight national championship games. There's a lot of teams over the last 20 to 30 years that have made runs solely because they had good point guards. It is a guard game. And with the experience that he has and the ability for him to step up and knock down shots, I think if you count UNC out, even though they have some deficiencies, I think that's the wrong approach.
Yeah, and UNC's best players and best playmakers are the 2 guards and Theo Pinson, Joel Berry. So that's going to be good for Tar Heels. Moving to Charlotte on Friday, they'll take on the Lipscomb Bisons at 2:45 p.m. on CBS. For Greg Barnes, I'm Ross Martin.